What is going on, guys? My name is Harry, and today I'm going to be bringing you a player review on the Prime 90 rated icon Rui Costa. So if you were looking to buy Rui Costa off the market, it is going to set you back between 750 and 800,000 coins. If you wanted to do what I did, however, and do the SBC version, it is going to put you back only around 450 coins. I actually managed to get mine for 300,000 coins, obviously saving 150 coins off the total that you normally have to pay. If you do want to see how I did that, I'm going to leave a link to my video in the description. Anyway, moving on to Rui Costa. Now, Rui Costa is obviously Portuguese. He's 90 rated cam, so obviously you could play him anywhere from CDM to striker, providing you get the right position changes. He's 5'11", he's got medium work rate, he's right-footed and has 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. In 10 games, I managed to score 10 goals and 7 assists with Rui Costa, which is really good. It's nearly a 2-goal contribution per game, which honestly, for only 300 coins, is very good. Now, I did decide to put a Hunter Chem style on Rui Costa. As you can see from the attributes, he only has 75 finishing, which I thought might be a bit of a problem. And I did want to get that pace boost, as I like my cams to be very fast. So obviously the Hunter Chem style brings him up to 90 something pace and 90 something shooting, and it boosts his finishing up to around 85 to 90, which I really did like. Now, across the board, Rui Costa has excellent stats. He's got excellent attack positioning, shot power, long shots, penalties, vision, free kick accuracy, short passing, and just the list goes on. Whatever you want out of a cam, Rui Costa has got it. As you'll see from the clips in a second, Rui Costa can score inside the box, he can score outside the box, he's really good at 1-2 passes, he can pick someone out that's going for a run in behind, and just everything like that. And really, he's what you would want from a central attacking midfielder. So first I'm going to be talking about the best part of Rui Costa. Now, the best part of him, honestly, it's quite a tough decision because there's so many good things about this card. His long shots are absolutely incredible. As you'll see in the clips, the majority of goals he scored me were actually long shots, which I was very impressed with considering how underpowered long shots are in this game. Next, I'd have to say that his strength is probably his second best attribute. Having someone that is so fast, so good at dribbling, so good at passing, so good at shooting, and be so strong is something that I really haven't used in this FIFA at all. This means he's going to be very good for 1-2 passes and hold-up play because he'll be able to block the ball well from the defender and then play them in with his good passing stats. And overall, it just helps the card get to that next level that a lot of cams are really missing on this game. Now, one of the only negatives I could say about this card is going to be his inconsistent finishing. Like I said, Rui Costa does only have 75 finishing on his base card, and that can really be a problem when you get into that late game and need that extra goal. Now, his finishing combined with his composure, which it's 82, so it's not poor, but it's not exceptional like you may expect from an icon, means that sometimes he is going to go through and miss opportunities he really shouldn't. However, the majority of the time he will be putting the ball in the back of the net, and it's not really something that I'd say should deter you from buying this card. Like I said, it's not all the time, it's just slight inconsistencies, especially in the late game. You might find him missing a few more chances than you'd expect. Now, the only other negative I do have to say about this card is that he does feel slightly clunky. Now, considering he does have pretty good agility, pretty good balance, very good ball control at 92, and decent dribbling at 86, you wouldn't really think that he would feel clunky, but for some reason I did find in game that sometimes he take a little bit too long to turn, or with the first touch it would just take a little too long to get out of his feet. However, this is something that I did find with De Bruyne when I used him as well, just a little bit clunky on the ball, not a very big problem, and it's not going to happen all the time, but sometimes they do kind of get caught up and it will take them a while to turn or something like that. Now, if I did have to compare this player to someone else, I would compare him to Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, he is better, he's got better pace, I'd say the shooting is better, he's got better dribbling, better passing, and much better physical. But if you were looking for a cheaper alternative, I would definitely say go use Kevin De Bruyne. Like I said, I did experience a slight clunkiness with them, and if you do need very good agility and players that can move very quickly in that cam position, then I'd say Rui Costa isn't for you. But if you are looking for someone to kind of take over that final third, you know, score long shots, hold up the play, and play that through ball to your attackers, I'd really recommend going for Rui Costa. Now, out of 10, I'd rate Rui Costa a 8.5. I think he's a very good player, but I think there is some room for improvement. However, if you're looking at his value for money, that's going to change depending on the SBC version or the market version. Now if you're buying him off the market, I'd probably give him a value for money of 7. I don't think 800k is what you should be paying for this card. Obviously for that price, like I said, you can get Messi, you can get Neymar, you can get a lot of really top quality players. However, if you are going to be doing the SBC version and getting him for between 300 and 450k, I would give him a value of money of 9. Now, for that price of 450k, I think he's a really good player. He's going to, he will win you matches, especially in, the Divisions games and some of the FUT Champions games as well. However, he's not a player that will carry your team. You've got to be good to be able to use him, and obviously, like I said, some players might not like that he's clunky, and I think that's probably the main issue with him if you are looking to buy him. Now guys, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. I'm hoping to do some more icon reviews soon, and also I am doing a cheap icon series that I will be posting weekly. So if you do want to see that, be sure to subscribe. And yeah guys, that's going to be it for today. My name's been Harry, and goodbye.